This is question 26 on chemistry from the 2014 BMAT. So we're asked, which of these atoms or ions has exactly 18 electrons? So we have a combination of oxygen, sulfur, chlorine and calcium. Now, so firstly, what do these numbers that are around the elements mean? So the bottom left is the atomic number, or the number of protons, let's call it P. Next, we have this larger number on the top left. What is that? The mass number, or the number of protons plus the number of neutrons, P plus N. And finally, we have the charge on the top right, and what is that? That's the number of protons minus the number of electrons, P minus E. So, to work out how many electrons each of these have, we're going to need the atomic number and the charge. So, let's set up a table. We can read off the number of protons as just the atomic number for each one. Next, if we look at the charge, we know all our P minus E's. So for these three, because they're neutral, there is no charge, that's 0. And P minus E for this chloride is -1. And for the calcium, it's 2 plus, so 2. So we know P P minus E, so the next logical thing to do is work out E. So for these three, when P minus E is 0, the number of electrons is going to be the same as the number of protons, so that is just 8, 16, 17. And for this chloride, we have P is 17, P minus E is -1, so that means E must be 18. And finally for calcium, P is 20, P minus E is 2, so E must be 18 as well. So the ones that have 18 electrons as required are this chloride and this calcium, which corresponds to E on the question paper.